Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? Today we're going to learn about simple present tense. Let's begin our lesson today by reciting Basmala together.
Objective 1. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify the structure of the simple present tense. And then 2. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to make 5 simple sentences using the simple present tense formula.
Before we are going to the materials, let's see the picture below. What does Nana do every weekend? Great! Nana goes to the park every weekend. What does Robert do every Friday? Excellent! Robert prays Jumat every Friday.
Simple present tense. Simple present is a verb tenses that we used for repeated action. For example, I go to school every weekday. Nana feeds her pets every morning. Right. Now, let's we continue to the form of simple present tense. Simple present tense has two verb forms. First, past verb. Second, verb plus s or es. What form that we used? It depends to the subject that we used. The past verb is used for I, you, we, they, and plural. The example, I go to the market every Sunday. The boys play football in the yard every afternoon. And the verb plus s or es are used for he, she, it, and singular. The example, she takes a bath every day. The school starts at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Alright students, after you study with Miss Anna about the two forms of simple tense, now we are going to learn how to make an affirmative, negative, and also interrogative forms of simple present tense with me, Miss Avia. So, here we go. The first is affirmative form. For affirmative form, the form is subject plus verb 1 or base verb or to be, which are is, am, are plus object. Okay, for the examples, you eat banana every day. The doctor go to the hospital in the morning. He is my teacher. You can see there that we use the verb one as the verb in the first example, and we use the base verb in the second example, and we use to be or is in the third example. Do you got it? Okay, good job. The next form is negative form. For negative form, it has two forms. It depends on the verb that be used in the sentence. The first form of negative form is subject plus do not or don't or does not or doesn't plus object. The examples: you don't eat banana every day. The doctor doesn't go to the hospital in the morning. The second form is subject plus to be, which are is or am or are, plus not, plus object. The examples: he is not or isn't my teacher. These books are not her book. Alright, now we are going to the last form, which is interrogative form. For interrogative form, it has two forms. It depends on the verb that be used in the sentence. The first form of interrogative form is do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. The examples: do you eat banana every day? Does the doctor go to the hospital in the morning? And the second form is to be or is MR plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. For the examples: is he your teacher? Are these books hers? For the interrogative form, don't forget to put the question mark. Okay, good job, students.
After you learn about the forms of simple present tense and its examples, now let's review the materials by answering the following questions. Number 1. I always blah 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 English every night. He blah 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 some chocolates for Valentine. My father blah 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 a cup of tea every morning. We blah 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 football in the field. Sarah blah 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 her favorite car. Now, try to make 5 sample sentences using the simple present tense that we have learned correctly.
Okay, student, how was our lesson today? Alright, now let's finish our lesson by reciting Hamdalah together. See you next lesson. Good luck.